So, something interesting happened. We're currently holding our January 2024 composing competition over on the other channel. And this time, I was so inspired by the prompt artwork that I wrote a piece for it myself. I was really happy with what I came up with, so just for kicks, I decided to submit it as an entry under a fake name to see what would happen. As many of you know, we get hundreds of entries for these competitions, so I have some other musicians helping me out, narrowing down the tracks until I eventually choose the finalists. I started imagining being in the live stream and everyone is raving about my track and I have to come clean about how I won my own competition or whatever. It's this whole scandal. But that's not what happened. Because a few days later, I took a look at the spreadsheet and my track had been marked as pass, meaning it was not moving on to the next round of review. Obviously, I was a bit surprised. I told my wife about this and she asked me to play her the track, and she didn't really like it all that much either. She pointed out a few spots that may have been the reason that the other person had passed on it. So, oh well. I'm still happy with it. I like what I wrote. Rather than be embarrassed or hide it, I thought this could actually be an opportunity. I've seen posts and messages on forums like VI Control and Discord and so on from people who have felt really bad after not making it to the finalists. They feel rejected, like it must mean they don't have any talent. They're asking things like, should they just give up on music altogether? So this video is for those people. I feel pretty confident in my abilities. I know I'm not an extremely talented composer, but I think I'm okay. I do make most of my income from writing music. And even I did not make it through that first round of reviews. There are so many factors, including the subjective opinion of the reviewer. Maybe they just heard a track very similar that they liked a little more, and there's this extremely high number of tracks. Remember, we're talking about hundreds and hundreds of entries. So just because you didn't happen to make it to the next round of an internet competition is not any kind of comment on your worth as an artist, or especially as a person. I realize rejection is hard. Believe me, I've been rejected from more projects than I could ever possibly remember. But I would make a confident bet that if you ask any other working composer, they could give you a pretty long list of rejections too. Even the Beatles got rejected from multiple recording studios before meeting George Martin, right? It's part of the game. It's not a very nice part. It's not a part any of us want to be there, but it is reality. All you can really do is accept it, stand up and brush yourself off, get back to work on the next track. You got this. I'll see you in the next one.